Okay, now moving on to the preset screen. As you can see, I can filter through. So 1C, click that down and I've got a dry rhythm, which is a patch that I created. But for the purposes of this video, for some of you who may not know how to create a patch, let's do one right now. Okay, to start creating a patch, what you have to do is click down on this preset knob. Now we're in edit mode. And what's really useful with this is that we can select the amp model, we can select the speakers that it's running through, whether it's a 1x12, 2x12, 4x12, the type of speakers, and where the microphone is positioned, and it all affects the sound. Now in the preset editing mode, you can pick the amplifier, you can tweak the EQ, you can add effects, and then hit the save button, and then you've got that saved and you can create a name for it so you know what it is when you switch on to it, which is really useful. And this is so in-depth, it's brilliant, and it's incredibly simple to use. You can, like I said, select the type of amplifier, but you can also select the type of cab, whether it's a 1x12, 2x12, open back, closed back, or a 4x12 cab, and the types of speakers. And you can also change the position of the microphone and the different types of microphones, so you can go from a Shure SM57 to ribbon mics, condenser mics, dynamic mics and stuff like that. It's really, really good. I think we'll create a nice bluesy crunch sound. So I've tweaked it to Class A on the amp modelling, and that comes up on the display, and it's a Class A30, so it's based on a Vox AC30. Now I can adjust the drive, bass, middle and treble, and it will all pop up on the screen. So I'm going to put the drive to around 3 o'clock, have the bass at noon, mids also at noon, bit more treble at 1 o'clock, channel volume there, a touch of reverb. You tweak the reverb knob, you can see the effect of the reverb as I twist the knob up and then back down again, and also you can change the type of reverb to chamber, room, hall, cave, etc. So I'm going to put it on hall. You can change the output setting of the amplifier as well, so you take the preset knob and you can tweak it from full, which would be the power amp stage, or we can tweak it to the preamp, which is also very useful. Now I'm going to change the microphone. I've tested all the microphone settings, and I've found, to my ear, the one that I like the most is the SM57 on axis. It sounds really, really nice. Move up again, we can change the cab. It's 2x12, 1x12, 2x12 port cab, 1x12, etc, etc. So I'm going to leave it on what it came as, the 212 SVB1. Move up again and I'm back there. So I think what I'll also add is a little bit of effect. So I'm going to put some delay on. So over to this control, a Tube Echo Studio, or Tube Echo, Tape Echo Studio. I'm going to put it on Tape Echo and also have it very, very subtle. And then to save it, you just hit the save button here, and then you can name it. So we will call it, I've named that Review Patch, and then all you do is hit save, and that's saved to bank 2D on this particular patch. You also have an effects loop on the back which you can access via this button, so you can plug in some of your favourite effects that you can't live without. And you've also got an expression pedal which acts as a volume, and then when you click it down it goes to the red LED and it acts as a wah-wah pedal, so very, very useful.